Welcome back, everyone! Caleb here from All3. Now I know what you're thinking. Caleb, you didn't put a video out on Saturday like you said you were going to the last video. Well, I agree completely. There's a reason for that. Reason 1. Us here in Omaha, Nebraska had a really bad storm last weekend, and it sort of knocked out power throughout our house, knocked out the AC. In fact, the AC just got fixed today. It's been miserable here the last couple days, let me tell you. On top of that, I think I'm gonna lean towards making a video once a week rather than twice a week, because really, there's not much I can do in half a week in terms of All3. Now, in terms of getting the intro video done, well, we're still working on that. And the reason being, of course, the power went out, kinda messed up everything. We're hoping this weekend we're gonna get some more done, but we will keep you posted, or I will. Keep you posted. Count on it. So I thought for this video, I would do a sort of interview-like style thing, where I would basically tell you why I want to do All3, and maybe next time we'll get Andre to partake, or George, and that way you'll be able to get a look at, who they are. We'll all be big friends, one happy family. So for me, All3 has always been a sort of, wouldn't it be amazing to travel throughout the United States? And maybe even if we get big enough, the world, you know? That's sort of my goal here with All3. I want to go out there, I want to experience things. Me, I'm a 19-year-old guy from Asheville, Ohio. And if you haven't heard of Asheville, Ohio, you're right there with every single other person who's not from Asheville, Ohio. My life up until this point has just been bland. You know, I met Andre and George when I moved out here to Omaha, Nebraska. And I met them actually through work. When I met the guys, I was actually living with my parents. Eventually, that sort of became not such a good idea. I pretty much had to leave my parents' home. Or my dad and my stepmother's home, if you want to get technical. So one day, I just went up to Andre and George, who were pretty good friends of mine, and I asked them, if they had room for another roommate. They agreed, I checked out the house, and now I'm living with them. Yeah, party central up in here, trust me. Not a dull moment in this household. One night, while we were all just sitting around chatting, Andre proposed the idea of traveling around and making a YouTube series out of it. I loved the idea. George loved the idea. So I went ahead and set up a Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube channel, email account, all around the idea of All3. Now the idea right now is that at the 1st of 2015, we're gonna go out, me, George, and Andre, we're all gonna go out and see the world, or the United States. That date might be pushed back farther, that's up for debate. And that's why right now we're slowly filming, slowly cranking out updates, try and get our name out there, and eventually Andre or George is going to set up a Kickstarter to assist us with this in getting better cameras, getting a better microphone so I don't have to use my iPhone here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe if we get big enough while we're driving on the road, we'll even make a podcast. I don't know. But that's me. That's Caleb. This is my goal. Next week, because I've decided throughout the making of this video that I'm probably just going to do this once a week, life is busy. Next week I'm going to go ahead and bring either Andre or George down here with us, and we're going to go ahead and talk to them, get to know them, so that we're more relatable to you guys. And the more content that we push out, the better chances are that we'll be seen. Alright guys, well I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Caleb's Vlogs. And I hope to see you again next week. Take care now.